One of the most memorable ways to experience Manhattan is on the Circle Line, its full island cruise. The boat takes you on a 2.5-hour journey around the entire island of Manhattan, offering some of the most stunning 360-degree views of New York City. The boat leaves from Pier 83 right off 42nd Street on the Hudson River on the west side. I bought my ticket online, which made it easy, and I recommend arriving early to grab a good seat. As the cruise begins, we head south along the Hudson River. You'll see the Empire State Building in the distance, the Edge Building with its glass floor viewpoint to see the entire city. You can see Lower Manhattan and the One World Trade Center. From the water, you'll get an incredible view of the Statue of Liberty, standing tall in New York Harbor. There's Governor's Island, where you can get away from the hustle and bustle of the city and enjoy a day at QC Spa. You can see my video on that on my channel as well. We go around the southern tip of Manhattan, passing Battery Park and the entrance to the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, and turn up the East River. Heading towards Brooklyn, you sail under 3 legendary bridges: the Brooklyn Bridge, the Manhattan Bridge, and the Williamsburg Bridge, all within minutes of each other. Most people think of New York as just Times Square or downtown Manhattan, but Manhattan is actually an island, surrounded by water on all sides. It's bordered by the Hudson River to the west, the East River to the east, and the Harlem River up north. It's connected by water ferries, tunnels, and bridges to Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, Staten Island, New Jersey, Governor's Island, and Long Island. Continuing up the East River, you'll pass the United Nations headquarters and Roosevelt Island and Long Island City in Queens. Here are a few tips. It can be windy and chilly on the water, even in the summer, so bring a jacket or scarf just in case. If you sit outdoors, the sun can be too hot depending on the time of day, so you might want to bring sunglasses and a hat. There's indoor and outdoor seating on the boat, and people often move around the boat for better views and photos. Snacks and drinks are available on board. At the northern tip of Roosevelt Island is the start of the Harlem River. Then the boat circles the northernmost tip of Manhattan, known as Inwood. This area is surprisingly lush, full of trees, rocky cliffs, and parks. It still has some of Manhattan's last natural forest. Coming down the west side, you'll pass Riverbank State Park, Columbia University, the Upper West Side. As you approach Midtown again, you'll see the George Washington Bridge, the only bridge the boat has to go under when the tide is low enough. It's an iconic double-decker suspension bridge that connects to New Jersey. If you want to explore more, there are lots of ferries that can take you to Brooklyn, Governor's Island, Staten Island, and Jersey City, and they take only 10 to 15 minutes. Personally, I love the ferries. There's no traffic, the views are unbeatable, and it's one of the most peaceful ways to move through New York. If you're visiting New York, the Circle Line cruise gives you a whole new perspective on the city, and I highly recommend giving it a try. To see more of New York, you can also check out my video with my 15 favorite things to do in New York. I hope you enjoyed this video and it inspires you to take a tour on the Circle Line. Please share this video with your friends and family and be sure to like and subscribe. See you in the next video to explore more beautiful places.